Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Pisces for the week of October 10th, 2022, and Mercury moves into Libra, which I talk about in the monthly horoscopes, so be sure to check that out. Also, full moon in Aries on Sunday, and Pluto goes direct on Saturday, October 8th, so a lot of changes are happening. For some of you, you can be more grounded at this time, a lot of epiphanies, maturity happening, a lot of more self-awareness going on with you at this time as well. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. So on Monday, a change is happening. You can be dealing with positive changes happening in your life. Someone's loss is your gain at this time. This could also be dealing with inheritance with this energy as well. For some of you, this could be business picking up. Someone in your life is going to go through some kind of crisis situation or dealing with health issues. There could be some unexpected expenditures coming up, so watch your spending or be careful with the company you keep, because they can be putting you in some kind of shady deals, or somebody's trying to rip off the government at this time. So be careful with that, because you do have the South Node in your 9th house. So this is a time of being more responsible, being more about PC, politically correct. This is not about like shady dealings, the South Node, because you will get caught, because 9th house deals with the popo, judges, court, legalities, licenses. So be careful with that at this time, because the universe is kind of holding you accountable for your actions, and even past actions for some of you are catching up with you at this time, and you have to deal with the legalities with those things. Female relatives may not be especially supportive of you now, or you may be absent from your life, or you may not be on speaking terms with them. Review your you're definitely fighting with the women in your life with this energy. They're being really inconvenient, or they're not being considerate of your time and energy, and they're imposing upon you, and you're just not getting along with them. Or this could be dealing with a living situation with a female in your life, or sibling, or mother, or your spouse, and you two are kind of butting heads with each other, and you could be fighting with the people that you live with at this time, because they tend to impose on you. They tend to not be fair in their dealings with you at this time, and kind of being selfish and all about themselves with this energy. Or this could be a situation here where you two have made arrangements or agreements with each other, and now they're breaking those arrangements and agreements with you, and you could be feeling some kind of way. On the 11th, this could be dealing with techie gadgets, and for some of you, this could be like buying the new iPhone. With this energy, you have like a special techie gadgets at this time have special appeal to you. There's an interest in technology. This is a good time to find new technical ways to manage accounting. For some of you, careful with your reactive self, because you tend to feel things intensely, especially those of you in your 20s. You may know you're super upset about something, but you need to think about it before expressing yourself. You can be dealing with a manipulative person, and it can be really confusing, because this person can be so manipulative that by the time you're ready to complain, you have a difficult time expressing into words what they actually did, because they didn't really do anything wrong. They just kind of knew how to play the game better than you, and that's the problem, okay? And they know how to use you. So it's very difficult for you to put into words exactly what they did wrong, okay? You may become more involved in your community. Communications with female relatives are highlighted. On the 12th, you may have to deal with estate issues, a father, or important people in your life. Often a time of serious focus. Your goals or life purpose are likely to change significantly now. You may have a renewed sense of identity. You may just finally figured out who you are. You probably want to prove yourself and will work very hard to get ahead. You may find that you want more power or authority. Your ambitions are increased. You're tearing down or rebuilding a structure. You will be very thorough in all your actions, easily led. You float through your day, or wish you could. You prefer to withdraw from experiences that are too demanding or harsh. Sometimes overlooking the obvious, you are more in tune to subtle cues. Sensitivity is heightened, and confusion or disillusionment may manifest when expectations are unrealistic. Forgiveness of others and yourself is a powerful gift. Doesn't mean that you'll go up to the person and forgive. It could be more emotional, that you forgive this person on an emotional and spiritual level, and you just accept the situation and what it is, and you move on from it. You're more open to your life and to its truth and accepting all that you are now. On the 13th, your communications with others take a profound quality with deeper meanings. Careful when driving. You find that the walls have ears at work, so careful what you say. You can find yourself constantly being corrected by someone or confronted by somebody at this time, probably a Taurus, so be careful with that. You can be stepping out of your comfort zone, or you can be relying more on your intuition. You can be enjoying the change of pace happening at work, or you can see changes that are happening and calling them before they happen. Certain obstacles or ways of doing things may no longer apply in your life. Ideas that you may have never considered before are coming out of the blue. Intuition and insight seem to play a greater role in your life, and your mental speed is increased. This is also a time of genius breakthroughs in science, technology, mathematics, and it's an excellent time to study in these areas. Daily life becomes more interesting and exciting. Be careful of a tendency to jump to conclusions before checking your facts. Also, cock those damn brains before you shoot that mouth off, because this week you can regret what you say. On the 14th, careful with your giving energy, because you can be feeling like if you do this, then this person will owe you a favor, or you're thinking that this person is going to help you grow because you did something for them or all that you do for them, and that's not the freaking case. And you might be pleasantly pissed off to find out that because you did all this, you got nothing in return. So this is your lesson with the bread of shame at this time with this energy, and don't assume that you give somebody something for free that they're gonna do something for free for you. Oh hell no. Okay, they're not gonna help you climb, so don't ride on people's coattails at this time. Not a great time for social networking for you, because it's not gonna get you nowhere. Alrighty, so if you want help, you gotta tell them what you want in return, and then give them the option of saying yes or no to it, because you'll find that they may not do it. For some of you, this is delays or setbacks happening in regards to money, so careful with your spending. Be careful of scams. Be protective of your money situation. If it seems too good to be true, get a second opinion. Don't be so quick to jump into things or believe what other people say. There could be like a lot of online frauds going on at this time, so be careful when opening up your emails at this time with this energy. This could also be dealing with a lot of copycats, copyright infringements, people taking your account and creating a new account and pretending that it's you kind of situation going on. So, just be careful with all the craziness that's going on with this energy. You have a greater level of self-control. You could also be using this time period to work on yourself. You can also be delving into spirituality now. The Four of Cups, you're more cautious about taking chances in your life at this time. I feel like you think before you do. So you're planning things out, you're strategizing at this time, you're thinking about your next move. For some of you, this is trying to get back your financial stability at this time before you make any moves. The Page of Swords, listen to your own wisdom and advice at this time with this energy. The Eight of Swords, resentment. Okay, for some of you, you need to forgive and let go of this situation. No matter how horrible it was, how crazy, how disgusting, filthy, whatever, you need to forgive and let it go, because sometimes it causes blockages, okay, in your life, and it doesn't help you grow or move forward. The Strength card, I feel like you need to be careful with your giving energy at this time. You're giving to the wrong people, okay, and these people are taking advantage of you with this energy, whether you notice it or not. The Eight of Coins, you're a perfectionist when it comes to career. For some of you, you could be throwing yourself into your work. The Ten of Wands, you can be taking on more responsibilities this week with this energy as well, or you're tolerating a lot from other people with this energy. The Moon card, I feel like this is a time for clarity with this energy. I feel like this represents the ability to face challenges using your talents. Also, this could be you who is very determined, and you'll do anything at this time to win at all costs, especially when it comes to career now, because Pluto is direct with this energy, so you're a bit more ambitious for some of you. For some of you, this can be with love and someone who has a difficult time trusting. But once this person makes up their mind, this could be a situation here, I feel like, with somebody crushing on somebody at this time still and every day. And I feel like once this person decides to make up their mind, they're going to come and pursue you really hard, okay? Like they're not even going to be playing anymore. They're going to come out of the woodwork and make themselves known, okay? So this could be a great time for love coming in, new love coming in, but this is somebody that you already know, and they're going to be relentless in their pursuit of you. Or for some of you, this could be you being relentless in your pursuit of love. So you could be starting to get out there and put yourself out there and date with this energy. Yeah, you could be more about your spirituality at this time with this energy as well. Okay, the Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. So this can be a busy energy time for you. The Eight of Wands, creating your own reality, being more about your positivity at this time with this energy, and just having more concern for yourself at this time and putting yourself first with this energy and leaving behind other people from your life, because you realize there's a lot of self-realization here that it's not worth your time and energy. So you're a bit more selective with your energy and who you give your energy to. This could also be a time where you're taking care of animals with this energy. So the focus could be on your animals and taking them to the vet, or your animals need healing energy as well because they could be going through it at this time. This could also be for some of you, not all of you, traveling coming up with this energy. The Three of Cups, for some of you, the focus can be more towards family, or there could be a lot of communication with family and making it a point to keep in touch with certain people in your life this week as well. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money with this energy. The Chariot card, I feel like this is a great time to mingle if you're single, so there is love around you this week, or if it's not happening just yet, it is very much around the corner. So continue to manifest. This is a beautiful time period for Sukkot, and then with the full moon energy here that's going on and the energy shifts, this is a beautiful time for our thoughts to really do become things. I feel for some of you, this could be you in the thick of things when it comes to your relationships or groups or organizations. You could be in the middle of the busyness of this all with this group, okay? So this could be a time where you're seriously focused and just immerse into this particular group or organization, or even with your family and you're just immersed in what's going on in their life. I do see new friends, new connections being made, but the social networking part, the business partnership part, is not going to lead you anywhere right now, okay? I feel also this could be a time where you're in a better mood with others. You can be a little bit of a social butterfly with this energy as well. The Knight of Swords, I do see new love around you during this time period. I do see people watching you closely at this time, so let them watch. I do feel like this is going to be a busy week for you. I feel you can be very disciplined at this time, or really focused and concentrated, even like very organized at this time. I think this is a beautiful energy time to get organized or put yourself more on a schedule with this energy. You can find yourself a little bit more active than usual as well. This is a great time to start a new workout routine, or to start a new lifestyle change. You're going to find that you're able to stick to it. I see new love around the corner for you. Okay, one relationship is going to end and a new one is really going to come in. So this is a beautiful time for love. Okay, and I feel like this is going to be a serious love relationship, soulmate, because Juno is going to be direct here soon. Check out my monthly horoscopes to find out when. Okay, the Five of Coins, so have faith. It's around the corner. It may not be happening anytime soon, but I do see it being around the corner. So I give it about 8 weeks till you see love happening, or for some of you it could be even sooner than that. It depends what's going on in your chart with this energy. All right, I do see career changes happening. I do feel like for some of you, as I connect with the Ace of Wands, it's telling me lifestyle change, taking better care of yourself during this time period as well. For some of you, this could be a busy time period for you where you're running around and doing errands for other people at this time. I feel for some of you, you're being like a workhorse with this energy, or even like a perfectionist, but you're really hard on yourself at this time when it comes to your career. You don't like to screw up. You don't like people complaining about you. I mean, who does? I don't even like people complaining, okay? The Knight of Coins, I feel also people are going to take advantage of you at this time because of your kindness, because of your people-pleasing tendencies. So I would be careful on how much you do for others at this time, because it will turn against you. Okay, so know that. So it won't be easy. I feel for some of you, this is a beautiful situation here where you could be mastering your own inner strength and calmness. And whatever situation that you're going through, this is overcoming certain obstacles in your life at this time. So certain things may no longer apply in your life at this time. I feel like with the Moon card here, there's a lot of like unknowns coming up for you, or people not being straight and honest with you at this time. So somebody around you is hiding something during this time period and not being honest with you. It could be something like their health or something like that, or it could be somebody hiding money from you with this energy. But definitely somebody's hiding something from you. I do see depression. I do see you not being happy at this time with this energy. You can be reconnecting with someone from your past, or you can be reconnecting with an ex with this energy as well. Alrighty. I also feel that there's a lot of miscommunications happening here in your relationships, but I do see a new relationship coming in, and you may have to end this current relationship in order to move on, or this relationship can come to its natural end, because I also see like certain structures that don't make sense in your life coming down, and this could be like shocking changes happening for you either in the next 8 weeks, or this is shocking changes happening for you that is going to move you into a love relationship. I do see a no contact person, an emotional affair happening here, or it's been happening for a while, and I feel like you already know this person, and that's the person that's coming in. Okay, so whatever you want to do with that is up to you. I do feel like change is happening, and a lot of things are going to be out of your control at this time, okay, with the Five of Coins and the Tower card. So you're definitely going to have that Tower moment because of the South Node. So try to go more with the flow. Try to be open to changes as well, because everything is like a Saturn Dasha, closing chapters in your life, because the lesson or the correction has been made. So you're moving on to new lessons in your life at this time. For some of you, you can be your angels are watching over you at this time and protecting you with this energy. I do feel like you are going to be put in a stressful situation at this time with this Tower and the Strength card, and during this time you're going to show your strength and how strong you are as a person and how much you can take. Maybe you're going to surprise yourself with how much crap you can be putting up with at this time, and you may surprise yourself in that way as well. Okay, the Five of Wands, I feel like you and this new person that's coming into your life, you two are going to have a lot in common. Okay, I feel also that you're gonna need to be strong at this time. Okay, for some of you, this could be, if you're in the army, you could be traveling at this time, or your partner could be traveling at this time with that. For some of you, there can be an unexpected pregnancy coming up as well with this energy here. So if you don't want to get pregnant, then make sure you take precaution in protecting yourself. The Queen of Wands, I do feel like this is a creative time for you. You can be starting a new creative project with this energy. There's another source of income coming in for you with this energy. This could also be business picking up at this time. I do feel like you have jealous butts around you, but haters are going to hate, and you just need to not intrigue that energy, because one, it's not healthy for you, and two, it doesn't help you grow or anything. And when you ignore the things that you can't control, then the other good stuff comes in. Okay, be careful of any emotional outbursts that you may have. Cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off. I do feel like for some of you, like there's an emphasis on work, wanting more financial freedom at this time. So that's probably why you're working a lot of hours with this energy. But I do see you going kind of like a little bit going through it at this time. So it's not going to be the easiest energy time for you. The Empress card, I do feel like there's a better connection with family, or family wants to come through and reach out to you and talk to you a little bit more and have more of a relationship with you. I do see that happening for a lot of you. So it's up to you what you want to do with that, because you know, once fish is done with you, that's it, they're done. They don't want nothing to do with you. So it's you know, it's up to you what you want to do. Try to be about bigger picture, okay? Because if they didn't steal money from you and stuff like that, if they didn't steal money from you, take away your future by, like, if they were supporting you in college and you were doing well in college and stuff, like, if they, you know, like, if it's like not financial and it's more like, oh, they hurt my feelings, then try to put life into perspective, because when they get older and stuff like that, you're gonna feel some kind of way. But if they owe you money and they ruined your credit, then that's a different story. All right, so try to put your battles into perspective with other people, because life is really way too short nowadays, and you don't want to sit there and live in shoulda, woulda, coulda. Okay, this could be a change in career, which could prove very abundant for you, and you could find yourself in a better paying job like very soon with this energy. So you know, this could be expect the unexpected for that. So I saw that for Aquarius. So if you're an Aquarius rising, watch for Aquarius. The Two of Swords, I feel with this energy here that somebody is crushing on you as well. I think that you already know who this person is. And the King of Swords, I feel like for some of you here, there could be some confrontation going on. Like I said, it's not going to be the easiest energy here. I feel like you can be going through some kind of trials and tribulations and closing out your Saturn Dasha. I feel like you need to stay out of the gossip, because the gossip is not going to help you, and it's just going to make your life a little bit worse than it is. So just be careful with the gossip, with the kids and what you do with the kids, because they could be very attacking. And for some of you, you may have like a lot of lessons with the mouth. Okay. I love you, my fishies, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.